Good morning guys, happy Monday, welcome to a new vlog. So I am meeting Beck for breakfast. I trained this morning, went for a walk with Crystal. It is Arctic outside, like fucking freezing. I've pulled out my nice wool trench coat to wear. It's just so windy and cold. It's really windy and the wind is like ice, that's the problem. So I have last week's entire vlog to edit. I don't know why I do this to myself every week. I got really good for a moment there, editing as I went throughout the week. No, lately I've just really been wanting to fuck myself on Mondays. So I've got breakfast with Beck and then I have a meeting and then I'm gonna go to the library and edit because as I said in that vlog, never let me sit at home and edit again because I just don't get enough done. It just takes me far too long. Plus the Wi-Fi is really quick there and I want to get it up at 4. But anyway, oh God, my nose is running so badly. Yeah, that's my update. Reunited with my darling! We got morning glory. Wow, that does look really good. And I got green goddess bowl. Beck and I have gone rogue and she's convinced me to book my Europe ticket. So that's what we're doing as we speak. Hurry up. Baby Cass is going to Paris! Just have a look at my calendar quickly.
I have an event this week that's in your calendar. Perfect. All right, well, have a good day, everyone.
Alrighty, guys.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Team meeting done. Now I'm parked at the library and I'm gonna go do some editing. Hey guys, sorry for the lack of content today. I don't know where my vlogging camera is, so we're currently on my phone, but I've used the back camera, the big camera, so that the quality is a bit better. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday is filming day for the Cassidy show, so I'm setting up the couch and everything and getting it sorted. Tyler should be here any minute and we will be underway. We've got Sporty Spice tonight.
Hey.
Or Baby Spice.
You'd be so lucky.
For fuck's sake. It's just a few light topics on tonight's episode.
It's mostly going to be about you, just putting that out there.
Yeah. Just a couple of friendly topics, not bad. Tyler's in for a treat. He's going to need therapy after this.
Really bad for you. I'm so sorry.
We just had a lovely dinner at Tortugas. I had to pull my hair out because I was getting a headache. And it's now, 9:38. It's so late.
It's very late.
Oh, I've had a big day. I went for a run today. Ran 7K. I also trained this morning. Filmed 2 TikToks. Edited them. Did the voiceovers for them. Which was very challenging because after my runs, my asthma fucks with my throat. And it was just annoying. My voice kept breaking.
I can't hear you over the sound of my pants.
Oh God, yeah, can you hear my goddamn heads? Listen to them. God, you never lose her in a night out.
They're cool, man.
Totally.
Totally.
Hi, sweet girl. All right, we're gonna make a cup of tea and go to bed. I just finished training. I did 7 AM today because I've got acupuncture at 8. So now I've got 15 minutes to get there, so it's perfect. Woo! Wednesdays, that was tough. Good morning, guys. I don't know if I've already said good morning, but happy Wednesday. So I'm currently on my way to my nail appointment. I got so close this time to going with a full set and I fucking broke it on my fridge. Oh God. I really want to get a holder for my car, for my camera, because anytime I go around a corner or something, it just could go anywhere. On my way to my nail appointment, I have no idea what I want to get today. And I don't like that because last time I didn't know what I wanted to get when I was going there, and I didn't love these nails. It was like a last minute, and it's never Laura. Laura's, the nails themselves are perfect from the design, but I'm just like, I need this. When you're stuck with them for 4 to 6 weeks, you need to be like set on them, whereas these were like a last minute, like, I don't know what to get. So I hate that I'm going in with that same mindset today. I know it's just fucking nails, but the girls that get it. So I need to figure out what kind of nails I want to get. And I've had like all very neutral nails, so I might get like a color this time, or even like black, or maybe like that royal blue with like orange hearts maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go like wintry, I think, because yeah, I don't know, we'll see. So I wanted to touch on the caffeine situation and my cutting out caffeine and give you guys a bit of an update, because I realized I haven't really discussed it with you, but also it has only been 2.5 weeks, so I feel like I'm finally at a point where I can make comment on my experience with cutting it out. So this has come under the recommendation of my therapist. With my anxiety, it had become so uncontrollable, and it was really starting to impact my day-to-day. So we said that we would try cutting out caffeine because I had been prescribed certain medications that I really didn't want to resort to. And when it comes to my panic attacks are fueled by my anxiety. And that's what I was being prescribed medication for, was the panic attacks. So it wasn't ideal. I definitely wanted to try and get to the root of the problem. And my therapist did as well. But just with everything that we're uncovering in therapy, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And she just doesn't want me. Sometimes you do need, you need medication and you need help. But anyway, she recommended that we cut out caffeine to see what it would do. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the first week was really rough. I never thought that I was a caffeine bitch. I did not think that I relied all that much on caffeine. I genuinely thought I just did it for the social aspect because I work from home and most of the time I work on my own. So I go and get coffees to have a social interaction, see the people at the cafe because I've become quite friendly with them, and get out of the house and break up my day. That's what I thought the caffeine was, and I started to really like the taste. Fast forward to me cutting it out, and my body actually detoxed from the caffeine. I did get that detox headache that you hear about. I definitely got like the brain fog. I was feeling very sluggish, not very energetic, which is understandable. You're completely missing that caffeine hit. I think what helped was I had cut out pre-workout probably a month before that from recommendation by my acupuncturist, Clarice. So I think if I were to have cut out pre-workout and coffee all at once, it would have been a lot worse. So I guess my advice to you is, if you are someone that does take pre-workout and coffee every day, walk before you run. Cut out the pre-workout first, because pre-workout is intense. I'm really anti-pre-workout now, to be honest. Once that 1 week mark hit, I was fine. I'm pretty good now. I wake up, I sort of bounce out of bed, which is kind of crazy, and I'm back training at 6:15 a.m. as well. Life is wonderful. I feel great, and the most important part is my anxiety has almost completely vanished, which is the best fucking thing that I could have ever asked for. So for me personally, decaf coffee is my best friend. And if you are someone that is experiencing anxiety and you are still drinking and consuming caffeine, I would highly recommend trying a 2 to 3 week cleanse of caffeine. And you have to remember there's like sneaky things that caffeine is in. Like I have these little like collagen vitamin sachet, powdered sachet things, and caffeine is the last ingredient. I think that's fine, but like caffeine in that, I always forget about Coke Zero when I'm ordering Coke Zero at dinner. There's little things that caffeine is, that are sneakily in that I have to remember, but for the most part, I'm going okay. And like, I do still have caffeine, none in coffee, none in pre-workout, but I will have Coke Zero from time to time because I love my Coke Zero. The other thing I wanted to mention with the whole caffeine situation, because a lot of people asked, was if I noticed a taste difference with decaf coffee. Honestly, no. And I didn't know that that was a thing. I didn't think that decaf would taste any different. I don't know why it would, but I haven't noticed any difference in taste whatsoever. I also love the Nescafe sachets that you can make from home. So they're really yummy. That's what I've got in here at the moment. But no taste difference whatsoever. I go to Depot Cafe in Bondi. I know that they're Melbourne coffee beans because I'm from Melbourne originally. I'm a bit of a coffee snob. Melbourne coffee is superior. So if you're in Sydney area, eastern suburbs, try Depot if you're going decaf, because I've really been enjoying it and they make great coffee. Okay, I'm back from my nail appointment. So we went with like a beautiful forest green. It will not focus on my nails. I'll show you them later. Anyway, I'm making a quick lunch before I go to my facial appointment. So I've got some lettuce here that I've washed. Just gonna use a big bowl because it's easier to okay, so this is how my salad's looking. I've got my lettuce, tuna, capsicum, and corn. And I've just got this salsa that I'm just gonna add over the top. Just a little bit, not too much.
5 years, we're half as happy. As you guys are, we'll count ourselves the luckiest people in the world.
Yum. I added some red onion as well because it needed a little bit of zing. Normally I'd add some like dressing or some lemon juice, but I really can't be bothered. And I need to leave pretty much now. Oh my God, it's been too long since I've been here. I missed you. How lovely. And a little Vinaglow shot. I look insane. Oh. Nice. Hey, off the bench. Off. Okay, I'm home. Let me show you my nails properly. They're like a pretty forest green. Lovely. Just got changed into some comfy clothes and I have some work to do because I've been out at appointments all day. I have a few like alterations to make to content and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna sit on the couch and edit away for the next like hour. Oh shit, yeah. God, I'm good.
Delish.
Yum. Homemade hummus for dinner. Oh. When it comes to my paw. Oh, fuck yeah.
Actually very good.
I have more washing to fold. I'm going to fold this load of washing. I'm going to pop that washing away. And then I'm going to go see a friend. Tell Joey Christmas will be snowing. Crystal has made a lovely dinner.
Yes, We're broadening
our horizons. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. She cooked the couscous first in chicken stock or something. It just tasted like chicken 2-minute noodles. I quite liked that. And then she's gone and added a whole bunch of shit to it.
Yeah, that was step 1. This is the couscous salad.
Is there curry in that?
Yeah.
How are you coping? That's tasty. That's real good. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. So I just finished the gym. This jacket smells like fake tan. Finished the gym. It was a great session. It was a mix of like cardio and weights. Fridays, they're sort of growing on me. I never used to love Fridays, but now they're kind of growing on me. I think, well, it's nice to sometimes not push yourself too much on a Friday because Saturdays are such big days at the gym. But I still push myself really hard every time. I just... Anyway, it was lovely. Now I'm rugged up because I'm going to go for a walk. I'm in Bondi. I'm going to get a decaf coffee. And I have kind of a busy day, not overly busy. The lead up, if you've been following me for a few years or if you follow any influencers, generally the month leading up to the end of financial year, work slows down a bit. So my regular contracted jobs that are like yearly contracts, they all stay the same. They're not affected, which is why like I have continuous income. But like no new brands are reaching out as much because brands don't have budget left for the end of financial year. So that's why I'm not as busy at the moment. I've got a bit more time on my hands. It's a little like this year, it's not frustrating, but I'm like, oh, I would love to be working more so that I can be saving more for my Europe trip. So I'm a little bit like, it's also nice to take like a little bit of a break. I don't really want to be like slugging myself too hard right before I go overseas. But yeah, if you're wondering why it seems like I'm not working at all at the moment, it's because I'm not working as much, but I'm also just not showing the stuff that I'm like filming. I always sort of forget about, like, I forget to vlog like the behind the scenes until I'm like done and I've put all the camera away, and then I'm like here being like, oh, I just finished filming this. Anyway, I'm rambling a lot in this vlog. You guys have really inspired me to just open up more and speak more of my mind, which is quite nice. Like, I really appreciate the safe space you guys have created in this community. So thank you for that. You guys have been really wonderful lately. And yeah, I'm just very thankful. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm fucking getting all sentimental. I'm getting misty-eyed. I love our little YouTube family. Hey guys, so I'm currently on my way back to Melissa Young Beauty. I'm getting a lash lift and tint today. My little baby lashes. I just had lunch with Annabelle. We went for a big walk, went for lunch, bumped into Crystal. It was a lovely little afternoon. Good morning, happy Saturday. So I've just left a friend's house and I'm driving back to pick Crystal up because she doesn't have her car this weekend, and then we're going to go do the 9 a.m. class at F45, and that's all. She's going to bring me down a little snack because I've woken up ravenous this morning, and there is no possible way I could do an hour-long class on an empty stomach with my stomach actually rumbling. Oh, also, I got my lash lift and tint yesterday. Look at them. Lovely. I haven't been able to like wash them yet because you can't get them wet, I think, for 24 hours. But look at how nice they look.
Oh. And then, what's like this? Where's the rest of it? Yeah, fucking snack.
This is working out rubbish.
You woke up hungry.
Well, I was like, I feel like a smoothie, and then my stomach just started rumbling, and I was like,
smoothie. It's fucking, who feels like a smoothie first thing in the morning?
vegans. Yeah.
Judge you every time you come home from home.
Like a brat doll. You snap
Yeah,
off.
they just click on, click off. Riveting, as you can see, riveting chat on this morning's walk with fucking Dumb and Dumber.
I really have to pee.
Lovely.
I like it.
Dinner time. Crystal's on the tools tonight. She's made, what's this called?
Deviled sausages.
Deviled sausages, she reckons.
How they should be made.
Yeah.
With some flavour. God forbid.
I like flavour. Okay? You're gonna be in the background, do you mind? Like, do you care? You can refer.
For the love of God.
Anyway, last week I went on my Instagram and asked you guys to ask me questions, and I never got around to them, so I thought that I would finish this week's vlog with a mini Q&A because I'm always ending my vlogs so abruptly. I've had quite a few questions asking on my reflux / heartburn. It's gone away for the most part. Two things that I stopped doing was having coffee on an empty stomach, and I don't have avocado anymore. Someone else asked advice on sticking to goals and staying healthy while tempted by the social / drinking in Sydney. Crystal and I this weekend wanted to have a nice wholesome weekend on a long weekend, which is pretty crazy, especially for us. But I think the key is finding someone that wants to do it with you, because it is really hard if you're doing it on your own. But if you are going to do it on your own, it's sort of just reminding yourself of why you actually want to have a quiet weekend in the first place. Like I've had a lot of like quiet weekends on my own the last month, and I just remind myself why I'm doing it, because it's really tempting at like 8 p.m. on a Saturday night, like 8:30 right now for us on a Sunday night on a long weekend, for us to be like, oh, like maybe we do want to go for a couple of beers, but we remember why we're actually wanting to have a quiet weekend, and it's all about those early morning, like being productive, yeah, and not feeling like a sack of shit. So depending on what it is that you're doing it for, if you're wanting to stay healthy and hit goals, like reminding yourself of that, even setting it as your wallpaper, like creating a mood board so that you're constantly reminded of the goals that you want to hit. But it is easier to have a friend, but it's not impossible. Like, if you could learn another language, what would it be? French.
Nothing to do with the people we're seeing.
No. Not at all. Do you have any new book recommendations? Well, currently, you guys will know Apples Never Fall, phenomenal, or anything by Colleen Hoover. I'm getting Crystal onto Verity tomorrow.
Yes.
Incredible.
Can't wait.
But it depends what you're looking for. But Colleen Hoover's good because she's got both. She's got like the smut books, she's got the romance books, and she's got like the thriller suspense books. So she's really good. How to cope with being single and lonely when everyone is settling down around you.
Just move in with your best friend. Next question.
We were lonely, but we weren't sad about being single. So it's a bit different. I think you need to remind yourself that you would rather be single and happy than in a relationship and settling because everyone else around you is settling down. I think when you're single, it's a really good time to embrace your friends who are in relationships. It's really fun to be the third wheel when you can sort of get over the stigma that comes with being the third wheel. I fucking love being the third wheel.
I love being a third wheel.
It is the best.
It's my idea of hell.
It's good because I get to go on the dates and I get to be with couples. I just don't have to deal with all the bullshit. Like, it is great. So if you can get on board, like if you like your friends' partners, hang out with them more.
Oh my God, I really like hanging out with you and Shogo.
Yeah. Like, see, exactly, you don't mind being the third wheel.
Yeah, no one else with you two crackheads.
Yeah.
You and
Mullet Man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
See?
my God, yeah.
See, she loves it.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that I liked it.
Yeah. See, it's fun. Once you put some effort into it, it's fun. Work on yourself and find the things that you like about yourself and enjoy spending time on your own and work on the insecurity of that being single, because there is literally nothing better than being single. You have the rest of your life to find a partner and get married and settle down. You have so much time. Someone asked, are you soft launching a man's or am I reading too much into it? You're definitely reading too much into it. I mean, we all know I'm still sleeping with Toe Guy, but I'm not, that man is not being launched into anything. Do you have any advice on getting over someone who cheated on you, but you still want to give them a shot? Honestly, no. You really want to, if you truly believe that they'll never do it again and there is not a single part in you that second guesses the possibility of them doing it again, then give them a second chance. But if there is any single part of you, even in your small teeny tiny pinky left toe, that says they could do it again, choose peace. Protect your heart and fuck it off. Like, it's not worth it. And I sort of do stand by the once a cheater, always a cheater. Like, I don't know, I just think you could do so much more damage to yourself by taking them back and running that risk than just cutting it off now. Ooh, someone else asked, do you have any holidays planned this year? Yes, as you guys saw at the start of the vlog, I booked Europe. So I haven't actually explained what I'm doing. Originally, I was meant to be going to Europe with one of my good friends, but she had to pull out. And I was going to cancel my trip, and I was pretty disappointed about it. But with some convincing from people around me, they said, why wouldn't I just go on my own? And then when I really thought about it, that sounds even better. So I'm traveling Europe on my own. I'm staying in hostels and I'm just gonna meet new people and travel Europe and be a fucking loner and hopefully have a European romance and never come home.
The last bit.
There a problem with that?
No. we didn't talk about this.
Well, I haven't booked a return flight home, so I'm going indefinitely, which is exciting. And I have literally no plans. I fly into Paris. I'm just gonna see where the wind takes me. No, I'm excited to travel on my own. Like, I know that everyone, like, people used to do it a lot more back in the day. And I think now people are a bit more self-conscious to do things on their own. They're worried they'll be judged, or like they have no friends, or they're, as lovely Crystal said, a loner.
It's gonna be so much nicer by yourself.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of magic in traveling on your own.
You'll literally be able to do whatever you want.
And like, I also have a lot of friends over there in different parts. The more people I talk to about it, there's a lot of people going in July, so I'm really not all that concerned if I do get lonely or scared. Like, there's plenty of people over there that I can go and see, but for the most part, like, I'm a pretty independent person and I'm very excited for it. So sorry, the camera died. So life is good. I'm just very excited to travel Europe because I've never been. I mean, besides Love Island, but that hardly counts. And I've been to London twice, but I'm not counting those. So basically I've been to like 17
times, but...
I've been to Europe like 17 times, but it doesn't count.
It doesn't count because I didn't have a romance playing.
Yeah, until that fucking happens.
Yeah.
I don't care. And for anyone who will ask, yes, I will be vlogging my entire Europe trip. I will be working whilst over there because I plan on going forever.
You what? What was that last?
Anyway, guys.
No, what did you say?
Hey! Have a good rest of the day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all very, very soon.
I'm gonna watch this to see what you said.
Bye, guys.